All right, I'm going to have a go at the Guardian's Everyman Crossword. Comes out once a week, set by Everyman, otherwise known as Alan, I think, the Guardian's crossword editor. Let's see what Everyman has for us this week. Crazy long tale about saloon, perhaps somewhere in Indian Ocean. Well, I think it is probably going to be a geographic location, country or a group of islands in the Indian Ocean. Where's Micronesia? No, I think that's Pacific. And then what's the wordplay? Crazy could be an anagram of long tail, but that's 8 letters, only gives us 2 for the saloon. Could be an epic, maybe? Crazy epic. Now, let's try the downs. Before start of evening, clean the floor, that's pine. Well, start of evening would be the E, and if you clean the floor, you mop it. And then if you pine for somebody, you mope, I suppose. Soupçon of fly. Presume it's a double definition. A mite, maybe, could be a small amount as well as being a type of fly, but then one across would be M something M, which doesn't seem likely. All right, how about attacks poor and gambles the lot? Yeah, so I think it's going to be a double definition, probably a phrase that means gamble the lot, but might be thought to mean attacks poor. No, not seeing it. Presents or hides from view. No. Believes in counterfeits. Ooh, that's I presume another double definition, but it's great when they are words that are phrases that seem to be opposites almost. Believes in counterfeits. No. President concealing legal cash for those seeking power. Well, on the day I'm recording this is the day after the Supreme Court in the US, and I think it's pretty much legal for the president to do anything. Anyway, getting back to the crossword, yeah, I wonder if it's maybe the name of a president, which goes around a word for legal. Yeah, maybe it is. The definition is those seeking power, candidates. Yeah, I'm not seeing candidates seems to work. Of course, it could be those seeking electrical power. No, these downs are terrible. I mean, terrible for me, or I'm terrible at them. In conversation, which sounds like a homophone indicator, parish representatives, advisor. I wonder if this is going to be a British term for a parish. Oh no, I think it's councillor in the parish council, but it sounds like council. Oh, are there 2 L's in councillor? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to check that. I don't want to make a mistake early that then throws me off for the rest of the crossword. Yes, there seems to be 2 spellings with 1 L or 2. So 10 across catches my eye with that U. Files 1 showing fellows by university. Well, the university is that last U. Fellows can be an F. One showing fellows, but what word is going to mean file? Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, I think it might be is it a word for like a briefcase of some kind, a file folder? No, I'm not saying it. Let's go Eastern image in long tail. I'd said epic for one across. I think this is Eastern is E, an image is a pic, and an epic is a long tail. All right, sterilize. Excuse me. Milk, perhaps, that's in and out of sight, they say. So that sounds like a homophone as well. And of course, if you sterilize milk, you pasteurize it. It's funny, I did a crossword yesterday that made me think for some reason of Ernie, the Fastest Milkman in the West by Benny Hill. And of course, the line in that song, would you like it pasteurized? No, up to here will do. So there we go. It's just a little pun, I think. What does that do for our soupçon of fly? Oh, of course, in a recipe, they might ask for a dash of something. And if you fly, meaning move quickly, you dash. I'm thinking of Madagascar as somewhere in the Indian Ocean. So crazy is mad. Oh, saloon is a car. Saloon perhaps is a type of car. And it's the long tail about is a saga that is turned around. Very clever. So now gambles the lot or attacks poor. Goes all in, goes for broke. Yes, so if you're attacking the poor, maybe you're going for the broke. That's clever. Now our presents, of course, could be our hides from view. No, don't see it. Believes in counterfeits. Oh, I should be able to get that. No, don't see it. Still don't see that one. How about freaks metal bananas in second-hand stalls? So is it an anagram of freaks metal that goes bananas or is anagrammed? And what are second-hand stalls? Is this another English phrase? I know they have the car boot sales. Second-hand stalls. Some kind of charity shop. Let's try the anagram helper. Freaks metal. Oh yeah, where's the K? Oh, something flea markets, of course. I know it so well. All right. Primarily Spanish in etymology, ranges, rising, apexes serrated. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking serrated might be the definition. Primarily Spanish might simply be the first letter of Spanish. But then etymology is very strange. Ranges, rising apexes. I'm wondering if the apexes of a word could be the outer letters. But I was thinking, like, from the three words etymology, ranges, rising, but no, we'd have EY, RS, RG. That ain't it. Rising, of course, could also mean we go backwards. No, I'm going to have to come back to that. Cold, wearing summer footwear, disgrace. Okay, so summer footwear would be a sandal, and if that has a C inside it for cold, in other words, cold is wearing the sandal, you get a scandal or a disgrace. Dope and rye, wasted. This'll help you see straight. I think it's an anagram of dope, rye, and I think it might be an eye drop. Okay, some confront a rioter in Canadian province. Okay, that's a fairly straightforward hidden clue. Inside confront a rioter, we have Ontario. Bug, bear, cricket, perhaps. That's a neat looking clue with those ellipses. Yeah, I wonder if they are important, the three dots. A bugbear, of course, is a phrase. Yeah, so I'm wondering if cricket perhaps might be as a type of sport. Ooh, or could it be, I'm thinking of a stick insect. But, yeah, how would that work? I think maybe bug would be the definition, and cricket perhaps would give the insect at the end, although that seems, I don't know, just not very creative wordplay that it is an insect, bug, stick insect, but yeah, maybe that's not it. Okay, how about flipping a prison sentence to throw out? Well, if you're given a prison sentence, you do time, and time backwards is emit. Every man is unable to express dunno. So I think every man referring to himself is unable to express. I think that would be I cannot say. And if you answer dunno, don't know to somebody, it could mean the same as I cannot say. How about care for a round number, 500. Well, 500 in Roman numerals is D. I wonder if it's care for, oh, that could be tend. And so 10 is a round number. So not 100% sure, but an E something T ending seems likely. All right, concerning school, to escape being reviewed, make a new plan. I think make a new plan is going to be the definition. Concerning can be re, which would be a good starting prefix for make a new plan, reconfigure, school, to escape, being reviewed, maybe something goes backwards. Yeah, don't see it. All right, let's go back to the Downs. Robert skates erratically. It's a way of crossing the water. Must be an anagram of Robert skates. And a way of crossing the water. Ooh, what's that going to be? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Let's try the anagram helper, which has been helpful so far. Is it some kind of watercraft, or is it a bridge of some kind? Oh, it's a swimming stroke, breaststroke, I believe is the answer. Okay. Now my believes in assumes. I think it might be if you think something is true, maybe you assume it, but I think also you can assume an identity. I'm not in love with that answer, but I think it's the best I can do for now. Now my president, okay, so it's not candidates. For those seeking power. Oh, how about pretenders? Yeah, so president is actually just pres, and the legal cash is tender. I think the legal in quotes is because of the phrase legal tender. All right, so now my files 1 showing fellows by university. Oh my goodness, what can that be? Let me pause and think about it. I think it's menu. And so fellows are men by the university U. And I think the definition is that file is 1. There is a file menu in a computer program. I think that's how that definition is working. All right. And now our presents or presence or hides from view. Oh, screens. Yeah, if you present a film, you screen it, but you can also screen things off. All right, how is this looking now? Let's try and get 13. Oh, yeah, I forgot I haven't finished the Downs. So let's look at Fool's Son. I wonder if fools could be asses. Yeah, so ass's son intended to lose heart in test. Well, an assessment is a test. I as intended could be meant meant, and that loses its inner letter. Yeah, that's okay. So that S was right for primarily Spanish. Ranges, rising, apexes, serrated. What a strange phraseology. No, I do not see it. All right. Echoing, intemperate petitioner. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, maybe intemperate is indicating an anagram of petitioner. And yeah, I think if something is echoing, it might be repetition. Yeah, I think that works. All right. Oh, this is looking like stick insect. I don't understand why, so if you do, please let me know in the comments. All right, criticize a revolutionary style. Well, we often see to criticize something is to pan it. A is A, and the revolutionary is good old Che. Incredibly wide, rustling up, cocaine. I wonder if incredibly wide could be oceanic. Just because it ends in C, and I was thinking there's some wordplay rustling up, and then cocaine could be the final C. But how is rustling up? I'm looking backwards. INAECO. I don't think so. Yeah, not too confident about that one. How about our Old Testament figure seen in chocolate sauce? Again, a very easy hidden clue. All right, use a keyboard and strain. Type, of course. I'm doing it myself right now. And a strain of something could be a type of it. All right, so now make a new plan, I think, but reschedule or schedule if you prefer. School is SCH, I think. Yes, and to escape is to elude, and that is reviewed or written backwards. All right, that's everything there is. Oh no, it's not everything. I'm forgetting my... Oh my goodness, how could I overlook... Yes, and of course, I said primarily means the first letter. I said these are very strange words. And of course, everyman, nearly every week, has one of these clues where you take the first letters of all of the words, or nearly all of them. And so for all of these words after primarily, we get sierras. And so it's an and lit. The wordplay with the first letters also provides the definition of a mountain range. So that is clever. All right, I think that's okay. Just, the stick insect. Oh, and oceanic to... let me pause and check what other words might fit that. Well, as soon as I hit pause, I looked again at cocaine and I thought, oh, oceanic is an anagram of cocaine. It's not just providing the C, it's providing all of the letters. Okay, so strike that. I think stick insect is the only one I really didn't understand. I was not 100% sure of assumes either. Anyway, that was fun and got through it fairly quickly this week. Thank you as always for watching and have a great day.